Well, hello, Earthlings. It's me, Miss B, your friendly alien. And I had another thought. I was thinking about, McConnell had an incident in the halls of Congress this week. I think it was this week when he was caught walking through the halls and he was holding on this man's arm and he decided to let him go so people wouldn't know he needed the assistance. And he fell right down to the ground. And he got up like he was so embarrassed, but he was trying to save face and kept going. Now, this is after this man has been having brain fogs and freezes in mid sentence at work. And so it begs the question, why is he still in that position? Why has he not retired or been asked to leave if he's not physically capable of doing the job anymore? So I'm thinking term limits really, 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 really need to be considered. And I think it's reasonable. And I'm thinking it could go like this. You could have the Senate have 2 terms, which would give them a total of 12 years because they get 6 years per term. And then you could give the House of Representatives 6 terms because theirs are 2 years. So 6 times 2 is 12. So they both get 12 years. And then you could do the same thing for the judicial system. What's this lifetime job? Nobody in the world gets a lifetime job guaranteed. 12 years is enough. And then you go write a book about your experience on the bench. But I think the reason why our society also is like it is because there's not enough fresh wisdom, thoughts, ideals coming in. We're stagnant. We're stuck in the way things are, instead of coming up with something new. And when the younger people come in and try to do something new, they're shut down by the older people because they say that's not how it works. Well, hell, the way it was working is not working, so maybe you should try something else. But I was just wondering, what do you think? What are your thoughts? Do you think term limits should be a thing? And also, if you, I don't want to say be an ageist or say that all seniors need to not work, because I'm a senior myself and I think I'm pretty good and functioning, but I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about people who are in their 70s and in their 80s and 90s who are still in the halls of Congress holding positions of power that could be given to someone much younger who is more physically capable of doing all aspects of the job. And I think it's selfish for people to stay in those jobs that long. I do understand when you get drunk with power, you sure don't want to give it up. I get it. But you got to remember why you supposedly went to Congress in the first place, to serve. Give somebody else a chance. Let's do term limits. What do y'all think? It's me, Miss B, your friendly alien, advocating term limits. Light and love.